2. All right, I've had a few people ask to do a walk around on my track loader. It's a 2018 Kubota SVL75-2. It's a vertical lift boom. So it's a little dirty right now on the inside. I just washed the outside, but the engine compartment and the inside is a little dirty right now. But radiator slides out. It's got wheels on each side, slides out about 10 inches, so you can get to everything back in here. Air filters, easy to get to. Don't have to do anything to service that. DPF filters right here above the exhaust. Nothing much to do there either, really, until you get quite a few hours on it. So it's a wide track machine. As you can see, it sticks out quite a bit wider than the machine. They're 3.5 inches wider on each side than the standard track. I did that for where I live. It's pretty hilly and it makes it more stable and it gets a little better traction. Also, I do a lot of walking in pads and stuff after I build them. The extra width makes for less passes for compacting. So I got a smooth bucket on it right now. That's what I got with it. It's got cutting edges on the sides. I have plans for getting a clamshell bucket for it. Haven't got that right now. 4-in-1 for picking up stuff. This is a 74-inch bucket. It's a long floor bucket. It has quite a bit of capacity. I'm not sure what the yardage is per square feet is either. But for this size machine, it moves a lot of dirt pretty fast. I have a 6-way Bradco dozer blade ordered for it. I do a lot of driveways, spreading gravel, and being able to angle your blade and feather it over really saves a lot of time. So it's an expensive attachment, but I think it'll pay off in about 2 years probably. All right, we'll take a look on the inside. It's a vertical lift on the door as well. Up and out of the way. Makes it nice for summertime or even in the winter too when it's not dusty. I like to have the front door open, and with the other machines, Bobcat in particular, and there's quite a few of them that have the regular opening doors, and you can't operate those with the door open. Obviously, because you'll be hitting your boom. So the controls are pretty basic in the Kubota. It's got your standard buttons here. Parking brake. This has got a hydraulic. So every time you start, you got to hit the hydraulics or nothing works. It's got all your auxiliary button, your lights. It's got lights in the front and lights in the back. The readout here. What I like about too, it's really quiet. Very quiet in the cab. It's got basic gauges. It doesn't have a real, I don't know, some of the other brands have some fancier cabs, but I like this one because I can just spray it out and I don't have to worry about it. Standard pilot controls, windshield wiper, DPF filter override. If it comes on and you don't, like if you're in dry grass or something, you don't want it to be burning off the filter because it could start a fire, you can override it there. This is the quick connect for the front attachments. And how the quick connect works, you just hit your button here, and it opens hydraulics cylinders. Got a small cylinder there that opens and releases, and you just drive away. It's pretty handy. I know a lot of guys on the manual lock ones, they'll get out there and they'll beat on them with the hammer and smash them with their foot. Well, if you got to use that much pressure to get those open, something's wrong. You're not into your attachment properly, or something's bent, or there's dirt in there or something. But anyway, to put it back, you just hit your hydraulic lock. And you're locked. And it's as easy as that. The overhead door swings down. It's got the side windows, side wings on both sides, front and back. I did get the little Jensen radio installed in it. I don't like the radio. I actually installed my own speakers. The factory ones were garbage. But this little Jensen, it doesn't have enough amplifier to it, and it's not very good quality. So anyway, if anybody's thinking about getting one of those, I wouldn't recommend it. They're nice because they go right in the slot that's already comes from the factory, and they hook right up. But if it doesn't sound good, what's the point? It's got air conditioner and heater. All the vents you can adjust. I like this one, and this one because you can adjust them to go onto the windshield when it's cold outside. A lot of cab machines tend to fog up the windows, and that helps a lot for them not fogging up. It's got a windshield wiper and a windshield cleaner. Kind of handy. I don't use that very often, but if you need it, it's there. It's got a rear view mirror. I do have plans to possibly install a camera. And the camera actually goes where the mirror is, and it goes right into the wiring right here. It goes to the back. It's pretty handy. But so far I haven't felt that I've needed it, so I haven't got it yet. So for the hours, I'm only at 90 hours on this machine. Haven't had it all that long, but overall, I really like it. I think it's, for the price, the Kubota SVLs, I don't think you can beat them. I paid for this one with the hydraulic quick connect for the front. It's got an air ride seat. You just hit the little lever here. And it airs the seat up. That's the only two options that I really got on it. It is not a high flow machine, it's a regular flow machine. I think I paid right at $61,000 out the door for it. So I have ran Takeuchis as well. I ran Bobcats. I wasn't a real fan of the Bobcats. The Takeuchi I do like. I ran a TL8, and this one, mine is the SVL75 Kubota is equivalent to the Takeuchi TL10. They're about 10,000 pound machines. Takeuchi is a good machine. I really like them. I just don't have a dealer near me, so that's the main reason I didn't go with the Takeuchi. So that's the walk around on my SVL75-2. I hope it was helpful to anybody who's thinking about getting one. I have a couple subscribers that already have these. One guy lives in Florida. He really likes his a lot too, it seems like. Anyway, Boitano Excavation under YouTube. Check it out, subscribes, hit the like button. Gonna get some more videos out soon. Thanks.